Good morning student. Today we will start the algebra part for both 7th and 8th class, and the basics the same for the 7th and 8th class. This is your 7th class, your chapter number 6, and in 8th class this is a chapter number 5. See in algebra. In algebraic expressions, what are the algebraic expressions? Our first question is what is the algebraic expression? Algebraic expression is what? It is the combination of constants and variables and connected by some mathematical operation. We can say plus, minus, multiplication, division. That in algebraic expression we can say this is a combination of constant and variables and connected by the mathematical operation plus, minus, multiplication, division. Now there are some terms like constant. What is the constant here? Constant is what? That we can say anything which have a fixed value in algebra is called a constant. If we write down 5, obviously we can't change this value 6, 7, 2, 3 like this. 5 means 5. It has a fixed value, it means it is a constant. What is a variable? It means this value can be changed according to the situation. It means we will use a symbol in algebra to represent the variable, or it has any value. Suppose I write down x, y, t, etc. Any variable we write down in an algebra, any symbol we will use for representing the variable in an algebra. It has any value, it means x value may be 1, may be 2. In some situation when you solve the question, sometimes you find out the value of x is equal to 4, sometimes you find the value of x is equal to 5, sometimes x is equal to 10. So it means the value of x, the value of unknown variable change according to the situation, according to the question. Then this is called the variable in algebra. Then after the constant and variable, using this constant and variable we will make the terms. Terms may be only, if I write down this 5, this is also a term. If I am using only variable, suppose t, this is also a term. Maybe group of the letters, suppose x, y, this is also a term. Maybe group of letters and numbers, this is also term. So we form the terms using the constant and variable, and the terms are connected by the mathematical operation, maybe plus or maybe minus. What is the meaning of this? Suppose I write down x plus y. Then how many terms in this equation, in this expression? We say first, second. There are 2 terms. If I write down suppose x minus 5 plus y, how many terms in this? 1, 2, 3. But if I write down x, 5xy, then how many terms? Only single term it is. So terms are separated by the mathematical operation, maybe plus or addition or maybe subtraction. If we are taking multiplication or division, then it has included in a same term, means this is complete one term only. This is also one term only. So we described constant, variable, terms. Now the next thing, factor. Factor that any term is made by how many constant or variable. Suppose I write down 5xy. Then factors of this expression, this term is 5 into x into y. It means 3 factors in it, 5, x and y. Suppose I write down 3x square. Then minus 3 multiplied by x multiplied by x. Then 3 factors are here, minus 3x and x. If I take any algebraic expression, suppose 2x square minus 5x plus 3. My first question is, in this algebraic expression, how many terms? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. First term I take 2x square, second I take 5x, third I take 3. Operations, mathematical operations I am not taking here. When you do factors, 2 multiplied by x multiplied by x, 5 into x, or if you are taking minus 5, then minus 5 into x. Here only 3, it means it is multiplied by 1. So these type we will represent the factor of given expression, and number of terms are separated by the mathematical operation, may be addition or subtraction. Next thing, if I write down any term, suppose I write down 5x square. Now I am talking about the coefficient. What is the coefficient? If we take the coefficient of x square, it means if we take the coefficient of variable, then this value 5 is called a numerical coefficient. Or if we take, what is the coefficient of 5? It means we are taking the variable letters in our coefficient, then it is called the literal coefficient. That is x square. So if we are taking the numerical coefficient, it means we take the constant value. If we take the letters or variables, then we take the literal, this is called the literal coefficient. Now see the next topic, next term. Next thing we will talk about the like term and unlike term. Like term which have the same type of variables, the terms which have same types of variable and power also should be the same, then they are called the like term. Suppose I write down 5a, 6a. Numerical coefficient will differ. 5a, 6a, both have the literal coefficient a. It means both are the like term. But if I write down one is 5a and second one is 6a square, then this one literal coefficient a, but here literal coefficient a square. it means they are unlike terms. Suppose I write down this is 5x, this is 5y. Then can I say that these are the like terms? No, because they both have the different variable. That's why these are the unlike term. Suppose I write down 5x square y, 6x square y. Here also one variable x power 2. Here also x power 2. Here y, here y. It means these are like terms. It means which have the same type of variable with same power, we can say like terms, or different variable or maybe differ in power, then they are called the unlike term. Next, see what is the according to term we describe the polynomial, or we can say algebraic expression, when any algebraic expression is called polynomial. Is all the algebraic expressions are polynomial? No, not all algebraic expressions are polynomial. So what is the condition whether we can decide it is polynomial or not? See here. Suppose I write down x square plus 5x plus 3. This is an algebraic expression. How many terms it has? 1, 2, 3. 3 terms are here. Okay. Now see the power of the variable. Here variable is x, power is 2. Here variable is x, power is nothing, it means 1. Here don't have the variable, so maybe you can say that it is power 0, because any power 0 is 1, or don't have, then also no problem. So it means if the power of variable is a whole number basically start from range of whole number is 0 to infinite. We didn't include in the negative sign, we didn't include integer, fraction. Whole number means, it means the range of whole number 0, 1, 2, dash, infinite. So power of variable whichever include in any term of given algebraic expression should be whole number. Then this algebraic expression is called polynomial. In this case we can say that this given algebraic expression is polynomial. Suppose I write down like this: xy power 2 x 3y plus 5x plus 7, or maybe 7t plus 6, like this. Now check all the terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many terms in this? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now check in each term power of the variable. Here variable power nothing, it means 1. This variable power 2, x variable power 3, y nothing, it means 1. Here x only 1, t only 1, nothing, it means you can take 0. So it means power of all the variable is a whole number. That's why this algebraic expression is called polynomial. Take one example which is not a polynomial. Suppose I write down x square plus 5x power minus 1 plus 6. In this case, see, this power is 2 whole number. In this term power is minus 1. Minus 1 is not included in a whole number. That's why this algebraic expression is not a polynomial. Suppose I write down this, then is it polynomial? Solve it. X square plus 5. When you take in numerator, power becomes negative. So can we say this is a polynomial? No, it is not a polynomial. Any other thing? See, is this polynomial? What is the meaning of this root x? If you know, then it means that power is 1 by 2. Is it polynomial? It is it whole number? No, it is not a whole number, it is fraction, or we can say rational number. So this given number, this given expression is not a polynomial. See the next thing. Now according to terms we describe the polynomials, we will divide into the category. If any expression has only one term, in all case there are one term, this one, it means this is called monomial. If any expression has two terms like this is called binomial. If any have three terms, then it is called trinomial. More than 3 terms, 4 terms like this, then it is called polynomial. So this type we will describe that what is a polynomial. Suppose it is given to you that, okay, firstly, what is the degree of a polynomial? Degree of a polynomial, suppose I write down x power 100 plus 1. Firstly decide, is it polynomial? Only one variable, power is whole number, that's why it is a polynomial. Or we can say 2 terms and it is a binomial. So how many highest power of any variable in any term in given polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. So here degree is degree 100. Suppose I write down this x power 50 plus 2x plus 1. Here power 50, here power 1. It means what is the highest power? 50. The degree of the polynomial is 50. Suppose I write down x power 50 plus t power 49 plus y power 48 plus z power 38. Then what is the degree of this polynomial? Variables are differ, but highest power 50. It means degree of this polynomial is 50. It has only one variable and one term. Suppose I write down, in this case, what is the degree of this given polynomial? See, here variable power. This is a complete term, and whenever we decide the degree, then we take the power of complete term. Here x power 2, y power nothing, it means 1. It means total power 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Here x power 1, y power 1, it means total power 2. Then what is the degree? Degree of polynomial is equal to 3. So this type we will decide the degree of polynomial. Okay student, basics of the algebra is this, that what is the constant, variable, term, like term, unlike term, numerical coefficient, literal coefficient, what is the basically polynomial, according to term how to categorize it, and what is the degree of the polynomial. Now according to these information we will discuss or exercise in our next lecture. Thank you student.